just need to drop this off, and then I can finally enjoy my holiday. This part of the country is pretty...
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. Smells like money.
Yeesh. I don't know how people live around here with that thing just there. It's creepy.
In the dry pines of bones unbecoming. You might have to hang behind me. You might have to hang behind red eyes on the highway. Ghost on the road. It's a cold one. What a way.
Of course. Bloody rentals. What the hell? Okay. You know what? I've just decided I don't want to be here. I can already feel the CIA snipers drawing in on me. Alright, follow the access road. That's what the guy at the delivery office said. What? Okay. Phantom rocks and weird noises. Yep, okay, punch it. I'm getting out of here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, live! Oh! Oh, crap! Ow! Where the hell did I end up? Oh, god damn it, the car! Son of a bitch, that thing wasn't even mine! Great. Well, can't stick around. Whatever did that to the car might still be here. What's that? Shit, is that a car?
Someone out there?
Oh, people. Thank God.
What a swan, eh?
Yes, a car.
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this
Oh,
piece
man.
of junk years ago.
Old station wagon. Okay, we're down a wheel. No tools. Finger tight will have to do. Just jam that bad boy on there and hope it holds. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh, praise be the machine spirits, it lives. Okay.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent.
Tobias, yes, I copy. My name's Sam. I've commandeered an abandoned car and I'm currently... Hey. Hello? Where's the friggin' handset? Oh, shit! Ah.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Yes, I hear you. Hello?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
God damn it. Of course there's no transmitter.
They're stranded. Could they-
No, don't die now. Come on.
They're a preacher. Hey,
Okay.
how did you get through the barrier?
Is there a jerry can in the back? Maybe that wreck has some petrol in it.
Tell about it.
And
Ugh,
if we
what the
don't get
hell?
into Safety, this one won't
Ah,
die.
whatever, I don't have time. Just don't touch the sticky bit.
Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender.
Oh, yes, good. More pressure. Like I'm not already struggling.
However you can, and be quick about it.
I'm being quick about it. Okay. Let's just hope that this is petrol and not diesel and not the other way around. Do not have time for a seized engine. Just stick that back in there. Alright. What? Uh-oh. Okay, go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Beef in a blender, he says. Time to get out of here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God, that burns!
That blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay.
You are asking the wrong man. I don't know how combustion engines work normally.
Get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Ugh. An intact structure, looks like. Finally. Yes! Okay, that looks like a petrol station. Maybe I can find somebody alive to tell me where to get out. Nope! Uh-oh. Well, I was kind of asking for that one. Surprised it held out as long as it did, considering I only put in the bolts finger tight. Oh well. Maybe I'll see if the guy inside has a tire iron or something I can borrow. Oh. That's been welded shut, and that's padlocked. Oh, great. Is this place abandoned? That's exactly what I need right now. Aha. Yo! Anybody about? My car's broken down. I could use some help. Hello? Oh, damn. This place is kitted. Alright, maybe there's...
Who's there?
Hi?
Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached.
Why are you in the radio?
5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow!
Oh, yeah, private property taxation's theft. Don't mind me, I'm just stranded in here!
Broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17
You
volumes.
wouldn't dare.
Tell her that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun?
Hey, fuck you, I'm not here because I wanna be.
The
Ugh.
unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Oh, I'll show you what these hands can do in a minute, you old windbag. Alright, hope you don't mind riding on the rims for a minute.
You need help? There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you.
Oh, grinding
what
noises,
needs
grinding
fixing.
noises. There we go. Connected. I assume that's good. Alright. Bootleg VR headset. Let's go. Comfy. Alright. First aid kit. Ointment and some bandages. Ow. Okay. Wheel back on. At least finger tight again until I can find some tools. Boom! Alright, time to patch this bad boy. Looks like there's some spec sheets in this weird headset thing. I'm sure I can clutch together something to at least keep the rain out. Yeah, you'll do. Scrap metal. Locked. Well, fear not. I have the key. All this rust and still somehow the boot lock is holding. There we go. It's a start, but I need metal. Maybe anything in the bins? Just don't touch the sticky bits. Whoa! Thank you. Well, this seems safe. Looney Tunes looking angle grinder. Alright. Woohoo! Fun to use and functional. Now we just need to work on the safe part. Gods, this thing rattles. Alright, cue the music. Time to start stapling this shit together. Good enough. Well, at least it'll keep the rain out. Now, let's see what I can do about these corroded panels. Let's see. Stir vigorously and apply liberally to affected area. Not sure what epoxy resin's gonna do, but go big or go home, I suppose. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? Good stuff, though. Should see if I get a case of this for my dad. Alright, step 3, the wheels. Flat, easy enough to fix. Basic puncher kit for the flat. And a spanner for you. I'm sure I can put this stuff to some decent use. If I'm going to go back out there, I at least want to be prepared.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Oh, you changed your tune, lady. Alright, I'll indulge you. Always fond of a good bit of mad science. Jesus, this is involved.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it. If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it.
No kidding. That orange stuff nearly burned right through my jacket.
That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The Arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Well, the only way out is north. Once more under the breach, dear friends.
Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a Spock tower. But that's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always
Tesla
accompanied by
coils in the
plasma generators.
backwoods. Yokels around here are hardcore.
The Arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby.
Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need. Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Sorry, impact hammer? Do you not mean impact driver? Guess not. Impact hammer. Gonna need some bits though. Time to go a-scavenging.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Oh, good. Workplace Drama 1947 edition. Whatever, they can squabble. They've lived with each other this long, they should manage a few more days until I'm out of here. What is that buzzing? Ooh, the machine. Okay, it wants glass to turn into some sort of... What the fuck are you? I don't know what sentient pile of scrap metal is capable of, nor am I in a hurry to find out. Okay, doesn't look like it knows I'm here.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
And I'm sure you are dying to tell me.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Oh, gee, thanks. Not like I need to hear about me potentially losing my mind and becoming fatally obsessed with a clacked-out old station wagon. You better be glad I can't talk back or I'd show you just what's changed in 60 fucking years. Oh, whatever. Impact hammer time. Sweet mother of Unreal Tournament, what a contraption. Okay, brace. Whew, that's got bite. Some extra glass for whatever this funky thing is. Glass goes in, PCB board comes out. Wonder if there's other kinds out there. Okay, Mr. Car, bound together we may be, but the moment I start having weird dreams going in the nearest riverbed, I'm going to fucking walk home. Aha! You must be a spark tower. Let's see, Technobabble! Oh, it arcs in a line. Okay, quickly get it while it's recharging. Never punished.
Near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Oh, my, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist, researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Limb technology, holy shit, it's real. I thought that stuff was always just MK Ultra conspiracy theory garbage. Well, I guess I owe some people an apology. And a tenner. Alright, might as well get some petrol while I'm passing by. Oh. American car. Right. Fuel cap's on the other side. Okay, I am not an electrical engineer, but I am good at guessing that the glowing bleepy bit is the important part. Mine.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area.
Anchors, you say? Any clues on what that might look like?
But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about link technology than you need to know.
I may not have a doctorate, but I've still got 2 diplomas and a degree. Fuck you. Right. Big glowy circles back down the bottom of the hill. I'm sure my smooth caveman brain can manage that much.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. Looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I sent them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Spite is a hell of a
How
motivator.
have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
I'm surprised there's even rabbits alive out here. Lagomorphs of unusual size. Got it. Whoa! Mannequins. My favourite. Ugh, looks like it's been mauled. Well, as long as they don't move, I'm happy enough to live and let die. There's our yellow glowy. That's an anchor if ever I've seen one. Let's see. Just carefully unclip that, and...
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm an old hand at pondering orbs. I'm more worried about the way that reality itself flinched when I touched it.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but
It will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Yes, so I'm told. Well, the only way out is down the hill off-road. Time to channel the spirit of the late great Colin McRae.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it.
Jesus,
Yes,
that's
it
big.
looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled.
Alright, don't worry about me. Standard portal procedure in a non-standard situ... Okay, assuming yellow is bad. Time to get out of here. Here goes nothing. Okay, clench your back muscles, sit up straight, hold your breath and grit your teeth so you don't bite your tongue! Holy shit, that felt weird.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. Anyway, it worked.
No, you
So,
didn't
You
mention.
made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomaly so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Oh, we're clear, alright. Huh? Didn't I strip you before I left? Well, free stuff, conservation of mass be damned. Antenna, here we go. I remember seeing some old scaffold outside when I came in. Should at least be a good place to set this down, and... oh, wow.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Lady, you are too used to this. Well, at least there's some extra bits in here. I'll have a comfortable ride out of you yet. Or at least some sick drifts.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Alright, Mr. Bin. Got a pallet jack in there or anything? Steamer trunk. Thank you. Alright, some quick patching later, and I think we're about ready for another run. That stuff is weirdly satisfying to watch work.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember Francis? Yeah, you play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Yeah, the girl. Oh boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that are spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
Oh yeah, right. I just found myself inexorably drawn to this strange car when I was stranded and surrounded by radioactive dust. Inexplicable.
Tobias Madness mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and
Disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the Remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. Remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Oi! What the hell are you? Ah, so you're the bunnies, eh? Well, don't make me go all Watership down on you. Fuck off.
Oh, and about those anomalies. I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
God, look at me. Trudging through the rain in the dark because there might be something useful down there.
The year is 1955. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff back, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous, a lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, but she does not smile even then.
That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blink and you miss it.
Promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder, and then she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
That picture. Yeah, I remember seeing that in history class as a kid. God, this rain. Well, I better not jinx it. Could turn corrosive for all I know. Those systems aren't even connected. What the fuck is happening?
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Outdoor town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
Yes,
You want to know
Ophelia.
if there's a
Why
speck of
am I
remnant
driving
energy in
towards a
that car?
gigantic
This is
magnetic
how you
storm?
do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
Do I at least get a hazard suit or anything?
Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're going to take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything.
Oh yeah,
I can
informed
have it
consent
down,
right
wait
here.
until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Welcome to Sierram, home of the Sierram Smoking Craters. Well, hey, you look friendly. I think I know your sibling. You got anything for me? Is that gold?
We're rich!
Whoever would have thought that bin diving would actually pay off? Yes, you're very aware of me. We've seen your hopes, is it? Yeah.
Oh, no response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to higher ground?
Jesus,
Still not
that's
close enough to
ominous.
Cappy.
What now?
How about launching the car into Cappy's core?
You are?
I'm sorry.
You want me to ramp into
Very
that?
simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this, kid. For it.
Lady, I am going to fucking strangle you if I get out of this alive. Well, it's either that or starving to death. At least I'll go out in a way that Mad Max will be proud of. I am the one who grabs the sun, riding to Valhalla. I live, I die, I live again. Witness me! Ah! Oh, I'm alive. Sweet buttered Christ, I'm alive. Yeah, don't mind me.
Transmission systems.
Just
Oh, I
gonna
lost you.
lie down and cry for a few hours.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And My plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true.
The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity. None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
You know what? Loath am I to say it, but you are right. Barely limped away from that one, so I think it's time I built this thing out of something other than duct tape and rust. But first we're going to need some proper music. Where's that aux cable? Alright, if I'm going to lose my mind out here, I'm going to do it in style.